What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark Ragnarok Ascended. Last we left off, we tamed an aloe, as well as a couple of gigantoraptors. Here's the main gigantoraptor that we tamed up last episode. Looks really cool and whatnot. So yeah, we're probably going to use this gigantoraptor to tame other stuff like babies and whatever. Like claim the babies of other creatures. That is a beautiful trike. It's a 135 paleo trike. It's like all blue with like purple frills. You know what? That looks interesting. You know, I might tame that just for its colors. Let me go get my griffin, who probably should be fully healed at this point. Yeah, you're almost fully healed from the last Thyla tame that we did. Alright, let me just go ahead and, oh yeah, let me show you what I've done off camera. Off camera, I tamed up a couple more berries and a couple more Deinosuchuses. Here are our Deinosuchuses right here. We managed to get a male with 51 points into its health, and a female with 52 points into its melee. So way better than the ones we had. 60 points into food. That's just crazy. We also got another Baryonyx. This is the perfect mutant male Baryonyx. We got this Baryonyx with 54 points into its melee, which is really cool. I'm still trying to get like some breeding done, like with the Facilosuchuses. We got the perfect stats. I'm just looking for mutations. I bred up a couple more females so we could get those. The Rexes I've had no luck with. They would lose at least one stat from the perfect stats. I have trouble getting those. And then if we come over here, we got the Pyromanes and the Bison, and I've moved the Griffins over here. So yeah, we got the Pyromanes were up to 2 health mutations on them, so we got them. For the Griffins, I'm thinking about maybe getting health and stamina mutations. Maybe not worry about the melee too much. If we get a melee mutation, then we can use it. But I've got this Oviraptor here that's just been collecting the eggs and whatever, so we got them. For the Bison, we've got the perfect male, perfect female. We're looking for mutations now. So if we look over here, we should have some right here. We got a Pyromane here. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I also got this Griffin that was a food mutation. That was like a, it's got like a purple head and whatever. I figured I'd keep that for colors or something. But yeah, let's tame this trike real quick. And I've done a complete dino wipe, so fresh new spawns should come in. So in today's episode, I don't know if it's going to be nightfall or whatever. I still want to see if we could tame up a Dreadmare at some point. I just haven't found a decent level Dreadmare yet. So I'm still trying to find that. And yeah, there was another update that hit the game. And apparently Bison now spawn on Astraeos for whatever reason. Which is nice, I guess. Alright, sauropod vertebrae, that. There we go. I'm just putting some stuff away. So in today's episode, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I mean, I guess we could go after another Thyla. Like, we've got the female Thyla. I think it's a female. Yeah, we got the max level female. We could try and see if we could go after a male. I've also heard that, like, Thylas also have, like, if you grind them, they drop kibble now. So, I hope, I mean, not that I would. Maybe I'll do that for, like, the ones that, like, lost the stats. So I want to get, like, a decent Thyla. I mean, this one's pretty decent. We've got 44 into health, 33 into stamina, and 41 into melee. But I'd like to see if we can get one that has relatively decent stuff. Maybe in, like, the 50s, even. So, yeah. Let's see if we could go out and look for a female or a male Thyla that's, like, worth taming. And we got the kibble, right? Yep. Oh, also, I found the other kibble. For some reason, the other kibble was in one of the terminals. So it was like, you know, just all whatever. But yeah, anyway, there's a Diamantinosaur, level 145. It's got 22 points into its health. and 25 into its melee. We might tame that at some point. It's a 145. I might go for it. Anyway, let's see if we could find, like, a Thyla or something. But yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be great. But with that, let's continue the episode. But yeah, anyway, let's see if we can find any creatures worth taming. Alright, so we're heading into the redwoods, seeing if we can find any Thylas. Like any really good Thylas. We need like a male, that's what we need. Yeah, I'd rather find a male with relatively decent stats, because so we don't have to like worry about losing too many points into a certain stat. Mainly health and melee. If I come across a Dreadmare while we try this, then I'll collect it. And then maybe in a future episode, we'll tame it finally, because hopefully that quality of life update should fix the Dreadmares. Oh, there we go. Throwing me off the saddle. Oh, no. Can you, like, get off me? Now, it's only a 95, so I can't believe he threw me off the saddle. I literally just got this griffin healed up. And I'm already on half health. How's my armor? Yeah, it's almost broken. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting some better armor. I've got better armor, I just felt like... I just didn't feel like wearing it. Alright, oh, there's a Thyla. Don't pounce on me. What level are you? Ugh, 55. We can do better than that. There's one. Please be a good level. Male. A 95 paleo. Yeah, that's not good enough for us. That's a Thyla. Oh god. It's only a level 25. Okay, alright, get off me! Get off me! Damn. Okay, where'd my griffin go? Alright, let's resume. Alright, my armor's almost broken. There's another Thyla right here. Be a good level... 100. We're getting there. Getting there, but we can still do better. There we go. A 145 male. And it looks like it has 22 into health, 25 into melee. Which doesn't seem too bad. Could be good. Can you not be behind me? Can you be in front of me? I can't shoot you when you're behind me. Did I just hit the griffin by accident? Alright, can we just relax for a minute? Oh my god. Wait, if we just keep doing this... Oh, I still hit him. Awesome. Okay, he's at 4,500. He's running away. Just a bog standard Thyla. That was a miss. How was that a miss? Bear, you better not attack this Thyla. Just get rid of this bear real quick. Alright, can you not be in the water? Alright, down he goes. Awesome. Let's land here. Alright, we managed to get him. Mr. 145 male Thyla. 22 into its health, 25 into its melee. Not the greatest stats, but it will do for now. Alright. So I will see you guys when this male is fully tamed. Okay, oh my... Piss off, terror birds. Anyone else? As I was saying, and they broke my pants. As I was saying, I will see you guys once this guy is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. 20... And there we have it. Thyla has been tamed. Alright. So I took the narcotic, the leftover narcotic. I went back home to grab some narcotic because I didn't have any. So yeah, and I knew we were going to need it for the tame, so otherwise it would just wake up. So what I might do is look around, see if I can find maybe any more Thylas. Like, any more high levels. And if not, I'll see you guys back at base. And then we can look at them, maybe breed them up, get an imprinted version, and then we'll see how the imprinted version turns out. I might not go actively crazy on trying to get mutations for the Thyla, although a blue Thyla would be fine. I'm just gonna see where it goes, and then go from there. Alright, so I'll see you guys back at base. Oh, hello, there is a max level female, or male horse. It's only got 19 into melee, but it's got about 29 into health, which is pretty decent. You know what? Let's see if we can tame a quick horse. Max level male horse. Alright, kibble. Where's the kibble? There it is. Alright, I might want to crouch because that might... I don't know if the drakeling will mess up the tame or not. Which one's the one I want? It's not you. Not you. It's you. Alright. Okay, come on. Can you stop walking for 1 second? You walk faster than I crouch. Alright, got my eyes on this one. Not the greatest color, but... There we go. There we have it. Max level horse has been tamed. Alright, if we wanted to, we could kill the rest. I think there was like a 25 in there. There was a 95 in there. Oh no, 55 even. Just kill the rest of these horses. We got a max level horse. We'll level you. 25, okay. Let's kill you. Alright, I think we had a pretty successful day. I'm thinking next episode we tame this guy over there. It's a 145, looks really cool. Alright, let's check out our Thylas and our horses. I might be breeding some more creatures. Horses and Thylas. I'd also like to get a male aloe at some point. Alright, let's take a look at our max level horse for a second. Alright, let's see if we can compare stats. So let's start with the equises, shall we? So we got a high level male. Let's look at the females first as like a comparison. So this female, this was the 145 female with 42 into health, 41 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares, 36 into weight, 30 into melee. And here's the max level female with 28 into health, 45 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares, 36 into weight, 41 into melee. So this female has better health. This female has better melee. So if the male can either have better melee or better health, we could use one of these anyway. Alright, let's see what the male had. 41 into health, okay, 42 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares, 25 into weight, 31 into melee. Yeah, so, okay, this female, we could breed this male with this female to get the melee, and then this male with this female to get the health. That way there we'll have the perfect stats. So let me go ahead and... No, wait, hold on. We gotta compare the Thylas next. Alright, let's take a look at the Thylas. So here's the female as a reference. She had 44 into health, 33 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares, 33 into weight, 41 into melee. Let's see what the male had. In 3, 2, 1. 31 into health, 28 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares, 50 into weight, 39 into melee. If only the weight and the melee were switched. We would have had a really good Thyla if that was the case. I mean, there's still really good Thylas regardless. What did the male have for melee? It was 39. 31. So yeah, not the greatest. You're not the greatest stats. The female is clearly better. So for the Thylas, you know, we'll put the horses. We'll put one of the horses anyway. So here's the male. We'll put the male, I don't know, right over here. And then one of the females. Let's see if we can get the melee first. Or the health. We'll see if we can get the health first. I'll just call you 42 health as a reference. So behavior, enable mating. There we go. So we've got the horses breeding up anyway. And then the Thylas, I guess we could put next to them. So we're going to breed up the Thylas, get an imprinted version anyway. What do you mean creature can't fit? There we go. That's what I thought. Alright. And I will see you guys once we get a good Thyla and it's fully imprinted and ready to go. So what do we want? Alright, so you had 39 into your melee and 41. Alright, so we need the 41 melee at least. The 44 health would be great too. So yeah, I'll see you guys once this is done. And here we go. Fully imprinted Thyla. We start with 9,600 health. Let's get started. Alright, so yeah. You kept the health in the melee, so we're good to go. And this female here. So this might be our new main Thyla. Alright. 532 damage to begin with. That's great. That is awesome. That's what I like to see. Alright, we can kill this Bronto with no problem. It's a level 60. So this will probably be our main Thyla that we use from time to time. That is just awesome. Alright, I don't think it has the greatest stats, I don't think it has the perfect stats, so I'm probably not gonna bother using it for breeding. I think this is just gonna be our main Thyla for right now. Alright, in fact, we've got 52 levels already. Let's get that up to 100k. Stamina's fine. Weight will bring up to like 1,500, and then we'll put the rest in the melee. And maybe 2,000 for the stamina, 2,000 for the weight, put the rest in the melee. Alright, so today was pretty much a success. We tamed our second Thyla and got this imprinted Thyla here. It's kind of bog standard colors, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I might try to go get some mutations at some point if I can get the perfect Thylas. But yeah. And I might see if I could tame some more Thylas, maybe see if we could get some better stats off camera or something. Alright, for now, you can go over here. You're our new main Thyla. But yeah, with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.